今天要做一个校园街访。
I'm Delania,
RV,
Zen, Iris,
Zoe,
Callie, Valerie,
Pratik, Chirag. I'm Sawyer. I'm a third-year computational biology student.
Hello， 大家好，我是 Alice。我们现在到的地方就是
Cedar Gate。
然后呢，因为今天来到 Berkeley 嘛，所以就是要请到我们的 Berkeley 老鸟
Berkeley 老鸟。
今天不只是要做一个校园导览，今天还要做一个校园街访。我们想要来看一下现在的大学生到底跟我们以前那个年代有没有什么差别？
年代有点久远。
不能这样说，不能这样说。就今天就是要让 Berkeley 学生让他们来选择4个里面，他会选择哪2个 ？Academic、Social Life、Sleep， 还有 Relationship。对，让他们4选2的话，他们到底会比较 put what on the priority 这样子。我们现在就要先来预测一下，到影片最后看一下，说到底是谁猜对了。
我觉得大家应该就会 give up sleep 吧，大学哪有人在睡？
我也觉得
一点都不重要，重要的学业。我会猜是学业跟 social life。虽然我个人觉得 relationship 也很重要，但是social life 应该大学生会很 care 吧。
那不然我就选学业跟 relationship。
OK，
就可能大家想要赶快脱单，来看一下有没有学生要来接受我们的访问呢？那我们就出发吧。
Let's go.
What's your year and what's your major?
I'm Delania and I am a senior and I am an electrical engineering major.
Hi, I'm RV. I'm a 4th-year senior, and I study physics, applied math, and astrophysics.
What do you like the most about Berkeley?
I love everything about Berkeley. All the people I've met have been so amazing. I think the classes and opportunities I got here, I wouldn't have gotten otherwhere. And also, I think a lot of people can look at the competitive environment here in a negative way, but I view it in a really positive way because I think it's pushed me to be a better student.
Wow.
And pushed me to work harder, seeing so many people around you that are so driven. So yeah. I really like the culture here. Also, campus is so beautiful.
Yeah,
everyone's
the weather is super nice.
Yeah, so what's there to be sad about?
Yeah, I guess I have a similar answer. I feel like I did get a lot of opportunities here that I wouldn't have gotten anywhere else, and sometimes it's almost crazy to think that I'm doing some of the stuff that I'm doing and I have the opportunities I do, and I feel we're really lucky to have that. And yeah, and also the people. I met a lot of good friends here, and that's
Hi, I'm Zen, and I'm a first year in Diaz and Stat.
Hello, I'm Iris. I'm a first year majoring in Eeks.
I'm Zoe. I'm a first year and I'm undeclared right now. I really like how relaxed the culture there is. I feel like I can breathe and I don't always have to stress about school.
I feel like for me it's a wide range of people and community, especially in engineering.
I guess for me it's also about the people and in my peers in general, and they're really nice and friendly.
Hello, I'm Valerie. I'm a junior at UC Berkeley and I'm studying economics and data science.
Hi, I'm Callie. I go to University of British Columbia for civil engineering and I'm in my 3rd year. I think that Berkeley is definitely really competitive, which can be a double-edged sword, but what I do like about it is that I see my friends and my peers working really hard and succeeding, and that motivates me to work really hard and pursue my passion, so I think I really like the people here. I guess what I really like about studying at UBC is just the environment. It's just one of the most beautiful campuses and a really great community that you're able to build there. It's just a very social school, I find, so it makes the studying part, it almost motivates me in that sense. I just feel very at home and very happy and motivated to be there. So yeah.
结束我的第一个街访，他们人好好，
好 nice，
好
开心哎！第一队没有拒绝我们的人，
真的是很容易被拒绝耶。
对，但好像很赶时间。
美国人就是
不想上
周几10万上下。
What about your least favorite about college so far?
Probably about the whole stressful atmosphere that the vigorous academic courses are creating, but I mean that is probably the essential part of education, so I mean I will get used to it. So
yeah, I think similar, the transition to college coursework is a bit rigorous, and I think it takes time like adjusting to it.
I just can't get the classes I want. That's my thing. I can't get the classes I want. That's my biggest struggle right now.
So kind of the same thing that I just said, but on the flip side, I feel like because everyone's so busy and focused on their own things, it can feel a little isolating at times. Like, I was just like talking to Callie about this. I don't like how like social things are scheduled on Google Calendar.
Oh, really?
I feel like, yeah, I don't know. I just feel like there's this culture of really competitive, you know, academics and stuff, which can be good, but also I think sometimes a little bit isolating and draining. Yeah. My least favorite thing about UBC, I think, is probably just the way that finances are kind of managed, especially when it comes to housing. We have a bit of like a huge housing shortage when it comes to UBC. A lot of students have nowhere that they can really go, and then if you want to get an apartment off campus, it's like 3 times as much expensive. So yeah, it's really rough, and it's one of those things that I would have hoped that the university would prioritize students' needs, but it seems like they kind of, after first year, send us out to just like deal with it on our own. So that's probably the most upsetting part.
Same with Berkeley.
I agree. Yeah.
Oh my goodness, you should pay student researchers more. I should not be getting minimum wage if I have publishable research. Anyway.
That's a valid
I'd
one.
say funding issue is here.
I think funding is an issue. I think that even like for classes, I know that for each department that I'm in, class funding is an issue. Like every single year, there's there's like massive classes, and there's never enough like teaching like assistants or like support for everyone. Like I'm an international student, and there's not a lot to go around.
When I applied, I also did not get any scholarship from Berkeley either.
I had to just get like external scholarships basically, and
Also, the area is very expensive. Rent is
yeah,
food is very expensive.
food is too
here.
expensive.
Like yeah, like I'm used to getting meals for like $6. Like here it's like $20.
yeah, so that's a little crazy. But
现在呢，我们现在要换到另外一个景点。
好漂亮的，欢迎来到 Berkeley。到啦，
好，我们现在就要去那边。好，走。If you need to pick 2 out of 4 based on the following options, what would you pick for your priorities? First one is GPA, the second one is your sleep, and third one is your social life, and third one is like relationships.
I've probably prioritized most my relationships and my GPA, but I'm trying my best to prioritize sleep more. But yeah, I feel like in these years, it really just comes down to trying to build as strong relationships as possible and keeping my GPA up so that I can have a strong career. So, yeah. My answer's kind of embarrassing. I'd say sleep and social life. Just because I feel like that translates into other areas of life. I feel like if I feel fulfilled in my life being balanced as a whole, I tend to do better in everything. So sleep is really important for me. I need a lot of it. And social life, I think having a good support system is really important to help you succeed in like your GPA and other stuff too. So that's what I would prioritize.
I'd say sleep and social life, like no hesitation. To be honest.
No GPA?
And I feel like if you have good sleep and you feel supported, you'll be able to do well at whatever you're doing, and you'll feel good about what you're doing.
Exact same answer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think for the exact same reasons too. Like, yeah, I think also like your one-to-one relationships comes from having like a good social, like investing, like investing in that like leads to a lot of like results in that sense. And you know, like you should never sacrifice your body and your health for anything. So.
For me, it's just a GPA and social life.
For me, I would choose my GPA and sleep.
I think I would choose my sleep and social life.
And social life.
Yeah, like I feel like GPA in college is like relatively not that really like significant.
Someone's not going to grad school.
I mean, I will go. I mean, just a decent GPA will be fine.
Yeah. So you care more about like job, maybe like internship.
Oh
and
yeah,
stuff?
of course.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Thank you guys so much. That was awesome.
好，我们现在要去。大家看到吗？哎呦，这好漂亮哦！
哇，现在是夕阳。
哇，我们好美啊！后面是
自带光，
那个有名的 I School， 就我们的母校。我们从刚刚到现在呢，一直都只有女生愿意跟我们接访，完全没有半个男的，是不是证明我们俩不够受欢迎？
我觉得是男生比较会拒绝，女生比较 nice。
我们不是看起来很无害吗？
对啊，还是男生被我们吓跑了，他们太少看到女生。 在湾区就是蛮好在的，倒退3步。
平常这么对，所以我们现在要赶快去，至少要找到一组男生。走。
Hi, I'm Pratik. I'm actually a PhD student, currently in my 5th year.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, in electrical engineering and computer science.
Hello, I'm Chirag. I'm a second year PhD student in EECS.
What's your favorite about being at Berkeley?
Because there's like we can hike, the hiking areas are pretty close by, as well as the sea is nearby, and it's like a small town, cozy university town. So yeah, I like the vibe of it.
For me, it's kind of intense studies, but yeah, you have the things like to explore here and kind of chill as well. Yeah.
What about your least favorite about
Least
Berkeley?
favorite?
Yes.
That's a diplomatic question.
I think it's something related to safety. I think you can get easily mugged because I've heard from my friends who got mugged, but I didn't personally feel it because I live in the north side of Berkeley, so it's usually safer.
But like people do say north side is like safer than south side.
It's safer. But I have some of my friends who got mugged, so.
Oh my gosh, hasn't changed since we went to school here. And the third question is, if you have to pick 2 out of the 4 to prioritize your time.
I mean, for me right now, it's just, I think it's mostly research and social life.
I see.
Yeah,
Okay.
for now. Yeah.
Got it.
For me, I think it's sleep first, and then like depending on if I have research work, so research will be priority. Otherwise, I mostly like try to socialize, go some places.
Nice. Cool. That's awesome. Thank you so much.
No
Yeah,
problem.
that was amazing.
刚刚美秀呢，就是找了2个帅哥，结果发现他们不是 Berkeley 的，哎，
大家穿 Football。
对啊，
感觉就是
他们感觉很开心，
所以他们是员工吗？
应该是员工。
啊，没有录到他，很帅。
对啊，还是叫他们也来，就是 What was your priority?
Hello, relationship.
I'm Sawyer. I'm a 3rd year computational biology student.
The first one is what do you like the most about your school, UCLA in this case?
I feel like this is wrong saying this on this campus, but one of my favorite things, I would say either like, I think the campus itself is just like a beautiful campus. I really enjoy that, yeah.
Another question is what's your least favorite part about UCLA?
Probably like enrollment. Enrollment's
Like
hard.
class?
Yeah, like getting classes. I had to do that this morning and it was awful.
Oh.
Yeah, it's so hard. There's too many people.
Is it too competitive to even get into a class?
Yeah, I mean, you'll eventually get the classes you need, but just not when you want them.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the third question is if you need to pick 2 out of 4 for your priorities.
I would say probably like, I don't know, social life and like GPA, I guess. That's a solid answer.
Thank you so much for your
Of
time.
course.
Thank you.
哇，
我们就结束了今天的街访，结果发现我跟美秀果然是那个好学生思维。我感觉大家其实还蛮多人选 sleep 的。
我很 surprise。
对啊，我很 surprise， 是不是大家都真的没在睡觉？
不会 pick sleep 的人
哦，
应该现在还在睡，
现在还在睡觉，
还没出来，
还在睡的意思。好，总之呢，今天就非常开心能够跟美秀来 Berkeley， 算是怀旧之旅嘛。
对啊，
对啊，然后。
突然觉得年轻了10岁。
那今天的影片呢就到这边，然后希望大家喜欢我的影片，喜欢的话也要
按赞、
分享、按赞，然后呢留言看我跟想再看我跟美秀3搭什么样的影片呢？那我们就下次再见啦。
OK，拜拜。